Hey there, welcome to the video. This is Kyle Ford with Hometown Realty. Today I'm doing a quick drive through all the way throughout Jacksonville, downtown Jacksonville, Florida, and the surrounding areas. And being a resident here my whole life, 29 years, born and raised, I've never seen the lack of affordability as it is today. It's 2023, October 2023, and affordable living is seeming to disappear. Luckily, the rental market has taken a bit of a hit over the last few months, so we're starting to see a little bit of rental inventory come back, but it's creating drastic changes within the different communities very quickly, and some of the people that are local can't keep up. So I want to take this drive throughout town and just show y'all all of the different areas that are available, empty lots that could be purchased to build affordable living, as well as a ton of empty buildings that could be redone into affordable living. So let's take a drive. All right, I want to show y'all something. I'm right outside. This is the Jacksonville Housing Authority. All right. So the Jacksonville Housing Authority helps out with Section 8 public housing. They help out with housing people that need help, disabilities, all types of issues. So leaving the parking lot, one block, half a block, 2 blocks, 2 blocks away, you have a complex right here. Right there, about 30, 40 units, all vacant. Looks like a contractor's finally boarding up the windows and getting to it. And then here you have, here goes old Roosevelt Gardens. I don't know if I didn't see any no trespassing signs. I seen a warning of some sort, but all these empty complexes, you can see how far back this place goes. Far back. Empty, empty, empty. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's over 100 units back here. I'm not even going to continue to go just in case I've gone too far. Pearl Street and 8th Street, 2 giant lots across from the street from each other. Another giant lot, side by side on both sides of the street. Another huge lot to the left. I didn't get to record too much. I'm not gonna fidget with my camera too much. Another huge lot on the left right there in the corner. Let's straighten it out some more. But huge lots, all available, where areas that are in need of affordable housing, and we could build multiple units, but nothing's being done, nothing's being sanctioned off. And that's the issue, there's no building. Let's take a little drive down. Vacant auto shops at the edge of the neighborhood. Great. It's great way to grow up. The district parking could fit about 400 units back there. It's a huge lot. We're at the corner again. All right, so we're at Liberty and 18th. A giant lot. It gets mowed frequently, fenced around it, on camera. They have camera surveillance, most likely owned by Swisher. They have to believe this is the Swisher factory we're pulling up on. And if that's the case, that's cool. But no trespassing, no 40 units in a parking lot, nothing. Tell me why I'm on the north side of Jacksonville, over here off Moncrief in the neighborhoods, 21st Street. There's no service. Oh my God, it smells like diarrhea down the street. Oh gosh. So there's definitely a sewage leak somewhere. Now, back to what I was saying. There is no service on this side of town. What is up with that? What is up with that? Huge lots right here along the highway. Could be small town homes, small tiny homes, all along this road. The whole entire road could have tiny homes along it. What is up with no service on this side of town? Is it the amount of people? It could be. There's a ton of houses, so it's possible. But it's more so that they just don't have the proper towers. The networks aren't here. The phone companies don't care. Yeah, this North Jacksonville, there's a lot of land out here, but it's owned by industrial companies. All by the railroad tracks. You got super fun violations. Look at that. They own so much riverfront around Jacksonville, it's insane. We need to be looking at the drawing board on what shops come into these neighborhoods, because some of these shops are leaving out toxic fucking waste. and they don't care. They never have, they never will. This has been a hit. Here's another empty parking lot to the right though. Huge parking lot, man. It's already built out. It's ready for a building. It's got plumbing pipes, it looks like. I don't know if this was a project that once began and never went, came into fruition, but it's right across the street from the North Point Town Center at Myrtle and Moncrief. We're at the corner of 3rd Street West and Everson Street. Empty complex behind there. You can barely see it, but over in this area you got some type of empty warehouse space burned out. That's what always happens. These buildings, they let them go vacant. If they can't bankrupt it, then they'll burn it, and then they'll try to get a claim, I'm sure. Blame it on the homeless, they always say. My point of this though is there's this huge lot behind the complex. Huge lot. At the corner of 5th Street West and Davis Street North, you have a huge lot across the street. To the right of it, you have another huge lot with, lo and behold, industrial storage equipment. At what point are we just gonna stop allowing the industrial equipment? Across the street, you have affordable apartments for the most part. But empty lot after empty lot, and then right over here to the right, more empty lots, someone living in an RV out there. More empty lots across from Bridget Villas. Huge empty lot. Fenced up, preventing anyone from tenting, hanging out, building. Of course, someone probably owns it, one of these industrial storage people here. You got two storage trucks out there. They've subdivided it. And this is pretty close to Smackdown downtown, Regional Service Center. So this is what we're dealing with. Empty lots across all the areas that could use affordable housing. There's plenty of buildings, plenty of empty lots, nobody building. All right, so on the corner here of Davis, and we're pulling up to Beaver Street, you got 2 empty lots on both sides. Someone owns, obviously both. But at what point are we just gonna say you need to do something with it? At what point are we going to offer them more than what it's worth so we can build this affordable housing and stop giving away rent money to people that are paying for rental rates they can't afford? Another empty lot here, Church Street West and Davis Street. Huge empty lot we just passed. Another gated empty lot on the corner here. And we put buildings, building to building to building to building, house to house to house to house. So to think that these empty lots that serve no purpose can't be redeformed for, 8 units, 10 units, 16 units, just like they built 40 to 50 right here. To think that we can't do that is absolutely insane. These apartments, I guess they thought they were going to be affordable. But this is what is hurting the whole entire area. Apartments like this getting put up and no affordable living getting added as well. Huge lots to the left and right, both empty, huge. They built other apartments right across the street from the courthouse, but they can't build affordable apartments.
All right, so thank you for watching the video. As a local resident and local realtor and property manager here in Jacksonville, I've always advocated for the need for affordable living, but in the past 5 years, we've never needed it more. We've seen our prices increase dramatically over these last 5 years. So has a ton of other cities and states throughout the nation. What appears to be a potential decline right now these last few months and a potential recession on its way could turn into a boom in our local market, as so many people have moved here and continue to move to the state of Florida and city of Jacksonville. So with that, I see that the bottom dollar on affordable living is going to continue to rise unless we make room and start building for the future.